In this episode, I will show you about how history is actually not merely memory, but it is also formed into an object which passed through generations with its own meaning. Come see the beauty, only on See Indonesia. See Indonesia. Phone. Virtual reality. Cars. Flying cars, well soon. Everything now seemed easier because of them, thanks to the technology. With or without, you realize we live in this advanced civilization as the inheritance from the previous ancestor. And to retrace the inheritance of a country, we can see the traces from its empires. In this case, for Indonesia, we can take a look at the legacy of Majapahit, one of the biggest empires in Indonesia. And one of its inheritance is this Rengin Lawang Temple. It is categorized as Bentar Temple, means split gateway temple, located in Trowulan district, Mojokerto Regency, that is believed as the capital city of Majapahit Empire. Built in the 14th century, Rengin Lawang is one of the oldest and largest surviving Bentar temples in Majapahit era. Majapahit empires left many historical traces across Nusantara, but this one in Trowulan is different. Just like this temple is believed to be the gate to enter the Majapahit village. Welcome to the era of Majapahit. Majapahit Empire is the last Javanese Hindu-Buddhist empire in Indonesia that existed between 13th and 16th centuries. Almost all regions in Indonesia, including Singapore and the Philippines, were under the empire's control. And this place is the start where the empire reached its golden era. This simple and peaceful pavilion is named Pendopo Agung Trowulan, or the Great Pavilion of Trowulan. And this one is the founder and also first king of Majapahit Empire, Raden Wijaya. When we talk about the golden era of Majapahit, we should mention Gajah Mada, that appointed by the third king of Majapahit, Tribuana Tunggadewi as Mahapati, or a prime minister nowadays. Gajah Mada presence make the kingdom more powerful and reach the glory period with Hayam Wuruk, the fourth king and also the grandchild of Raden Wijaya. So this is the moment when Gajah Mada delivered the oath of Palapa in his inauguration, becoming Mahapati. They're all watching the inauguration seriously, but if you see these two men closely, they're having different expression because they didn't like Gajah Mada becoming Mahapati, like they're talking behind him. Are you sure that Gajah Mada can be Mahapati? Are you sure that Gajah Mada can unite the Nusantara? Well, yeah, haters gonna hate. Gajah Mada gonna shake it off just like Taylor Swift said.
Lamun hus kalah Nusantara, isun amukti palapa. Lamun kalah kurun, ring Seram, Tanjung Pura, ring Haru, ring Pahang, Nompo, ring Bali, Sunda, Palembang, Tumasek, sak mana isun amukti palapa.
The oath of Palapa was Gajah Mada's promise to never rest until he united the Nusantara.
Ya, inti dari Mbah Palapa tadi adalah beliau tidak akan makan enak dan tidur nyenyak sebelum menyatukan Nusantara. Istilah dari makan enak tidurnya itu adalah beliau nggak makan makanan yang istilahnya bernyawa. Sifatnya seperti kepemimpinan bijaksana, adil, dan jujur. Rakyatnya makmur, nggak ada pemberontakan, nggak ada.
Although the story of Majapahit had ended, but the legacies remain, forming into another object called culture. Isn't it gorgeous? So this is Bedoyo dance, the traditional dance from Majapahit era. Their move is so gentle and beautiful, like a poetry coming alive. And of course, the makeup and dress looks stunning. It is a king's welcoming dance back then, and I am going to join them. But before that, let's take a look at the preparation. These young ladies are the dancers from Biyung Pandansari Dance Studio, located in a cultural and historical-based tourism village named Majapahit Village, located in Bejijong Village, Trowulan district. They helped me to prepare all of the elements that need to be on point from head to toe, and it takes hours. The makeup needs to be bold and matched with the dress dominated by gold, elegant and feminine at the same time. I am just afraid this big and tall bun fall when I dance.
See the beauty only on See Indonesia.
This is Brahu Temple, predicted to be the oldest temple in Trowulan district. The name came from the word Wanaru, means a sacred building. This Buddhism temple used to be a place of worship in the era of Majapahit Empire, and today we are going to perform here. My friend seems worried about me, so she decides to train me one more time to make sure that I am ready to perform.
Di awal itu buang, lalu ditarik ke atas. Tadi habis itu tolak kanan, tolak kiri, tolak kanan, tolak kiri, lalu tolak depan.
She says that the key is to follow the rhythm of gamelan, do it slowly and gentle like a princess.
Filosofisnya tuh apa sih Mbak? Kan ini katanya tarian di Majapahit ya?
Ini buat kesini, ini artinya penghormatan kepada tamu yang hadir. Atau ini kan dulu kan tarian buat kerajaan. Nah itu menyambut para raja untuk datang atau mereka yang sedang duduk gitu.
Oh gini ya. Terus apa lagi Mbak?
Gini. Kalau ini ya cuma gerakan.
Culinary.
Dan ini tuh buat awal-awal tarian dari Jawa Timur kan seperti itu.
Oh berarti di awal-awal pasti seperti ini ya, buat penghormatan ke rajanya. Gitu.
This is the moment. Just wish me luck. There's no much information about this dance, but the source says the dancers need to be odd, like 5, 7, or 9. And it is still performed to greet the honored guests until today. So don't forget to smile because you don't want to make the guests upset, right? I keep looking at my friends like a student cheating on her friends on a test. start to follow the move. You see that they are doing it gently, but it's actually hard. A lot of details need to be paid attention. But keep smiling. Majapahit Tourism Village leaves the impression of the life in Majapahit era to the visitors through activities they offer, and also these brick houses that you can rent. And this guest house that I visit have a touch of Majapahit era combined with the Javanese architecture. If you want to relate to the life of Majapahit Empire, you should try to live in here in this beautiful homestay at Kampung Majapahit. Feels like home. Majapahit Tourism Village was established in 2006, located in Bejijong Village. The head of Bejijong Village, Mr. Pradana, tells me of how everyone involved in running the tourism.
Itu kami inovasi, Mbak, di mana program itu adalah untuk pemulihan kebangkitan ekonomi melalui UMKM kami. Yang awalnya adalah mereka hidup sendiri-sendiri, kami sekarang jadikan satu di lembaga BUMDes. Kami informasikan budaya Majapahit sesuai dengan apa yang memang kita dapatkan, dan bangun Bejijong ini pun juga komitmen masyarakat membangun desa, jadi mereka harus kembali lagi ke sini.
And living in an empire means you are also eating empire dishes. This king's full course meal consists of banana as the appetizer, salak sticky rice cake as the dessert, and the main course is tumpeng paripurna along with this chicken. Ooh, sangasana chicken is ready. It smells good. Ibu, sudah siap ini Ibu, ayam sangasananya. All the dishes served here have their own meanings.
Tumpeng paripurna adalah untuk menjamu para raja kalau zaman dulu, tapi kalau sekarang para tamu.
The herbs and spices stand out, especially the sangasana chicken. Well, with this ring, I am completely becoming a king. Have you ever heard of folklore about sacred pool that once you touch the water, you will be young forever? Then you need to come together with these people in Patirtaan Jolotundo, located at the foot of the volcanic mountain in Trawas district, Mojokerto Regency. This pool is exotic and also mystical. It was used by the Majapahit Empire family to take a bath, so it aged for centuries. And the mystical part is the water never stops flowing. There are two types of people who come here. First one is the one who comes to practice their personal beliefs, and second is the one who comes for a vacation. But they also believe that the sacred pool can do its magic in making you younger. Like this young man and me. You know what? People say that washing your face with this water will make you stay young. I'm gonna wash it again and again it's cold. It's fresh. I hope I stay young forever. You are free to take a bath here, but make sure you don't enter the wrong pool because men and women are separated. And also no shampoo and soap are allowed to maintain the quality of the water. I feel like a new man, reborn again to this world and ready to face everything. I don't know whether this is my feeling or not, but I guess the cold water just recharged my energy. This water is also believed to have a high mineral content and is considered the best spring after the Zamzam spring in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. That is why people are filling their big gallons with this water to take home. Despite the myth, one thing for sure that this non-stop flowing water spring is also flowing to this highland. It helps hundreds of farmers do what they believe until today.
Beauty, only on See Indonesia.
Endless fields of green, with a swift river flowing, surrounded by Mount Penanggungan. An oasis away from the hustle and bustle and the southern highland of Mojokerto Regency. Located in Trowulan district, there is a community where the farmers put their kindness in everything they do. They keep the environment good as they reap the goodness from the nature through the organic principle which they have been implemented since 2007. This community is Kampung Organik Brong or Brong Organic Village. Well, in here you can get everything organic, fresh from the mother of the earth. These mini dancers welcome me with ngangsu dance. Ngangsu means taking the water from a natural spring. So this traditional dance is inspired by the daily activity of people in the village. Mostly women do ngangsu. With the last dance training that I had in Majapahit village, I tried to blend in with them. Apparently, after they're taking the water, they're feeding the fishes with... Wait, is it vegetables? So I met the leader of Brong Organic Village, Mr. Slamet, to know what is going on between the fish and vegetables. Pak Slamet! Pagi, Pak!
Ya, selamat pagi.
Lagi mancing toh, Pak?
Iya, Mbak. Mau
Iya.
mancing?
Mau dong, coba aku cobain ya.
Oke, coba.
Iya. Ini pakannya apa, Pak?
Ini kita akan budidaya ikan nila organik, Mbak. Jadi makanannya ini lebih banyak sayur-sayuran organik. Kelompok kita itu kan panen sayur itu setiap Senin dan Kamis. Lalu disortasi. Nah, ada sisa-sisa makanan seperti ini.
Oh, yang ini iya. Tadi juga aku lihat kok ikan makan sayur.
Ya, jadi ini kita kasih makanan untuk ikan.
Tapi mereka suka, Pak.
Dan ya mereka sangat suka sekali.
The vegetable become the additional protein and vitamin beside the organic fish food that Mr. Slamet gives to the fish. The organic principle they implemented is they don't damage and pollute the environment, including the plants they plant with chemical residue started from the fertilizer. We put the fertilizer on the ground to be later planted with new vegetables, one of them lolo rosso lettuce. After reaching 25 days, lolo rosso lettuce can be harvested.
Jadi cara memanennya Ya ditarik seperti biasa tapi jangan keras-keras. Kemudian dirontokkan tanahnya. Karena ini nanti kita cuci, kita kirim ke akarnya. Sebenarnya kalau dipanen ini sayur ini masih hidup, karena masih dapat suplai makanan dari akarnya ini. Makanya kalau sayur-sayuran dikemas masih ada akarnya, itu awet.
Oh, oke. Kita coba ya, Pak ya.
Iya.
Yo, rasa sayurnya seger sih, emang beda. Jadi kalau dimakan tuh krius-krius gitu ya, Pak ya. Rasa. And here the crunchiness. Enak, Pak.
With the agritourism that Brong village offers, the visitors can learn and experience the life of the farmers. It's just like playing Harvest Moon in real life. Everything planted here has an important role in the ecosystem, like this beautiful refuge of flowers.
Well, they're not just beautiful in their outside, but also inside. You know what? These beautiful flowers, they can get rid of the past. Yeah, they're beautiful and also powerful at the same time. Just like me. I hope so.
Along with 109 farmers' family, Mr. Slamet wants to create a sustainable system to add the value of the farmers by also selling the products to the visitors and distributing them to the markets.
Also, after all the organic information that I got enter my head and to my brain, so let this organic vitamin absorb to my body. Let's take this one. This is the carbs. Corn, rice, and a little tiny fish that I catch. And this one, vegetables, organic vegetables. Don't forget sambal. Well, the fish is sweet. I didn't expect that.
So this is how organic fish tastes like. The meat of the fish tastes savory and sweeter. The vegetables are also fresher, and I feel calmer to know that it is more healthy for my body.
So basically, I am now vegetarian because I eat vegetables, and this fish is eating vegetables. So I am a vegetarian right now.
We are living in the legacy which passed through generations. Just like a wise man say, what you reap is what you sow. Because the past keeps the present, and the present is what you choose to be, and the future is what will you become. So make sure you sow the goodness.